one of the other financial intermediaries which you find in financial system, any financial system, is, you know it, insurance companies. And I don't know if you've ever wondered about this, and you should wonder about it probably. There are many types of insurance companies who give a lot of insurance. One of them is life insurance company. And how does it work? Well, throughout the life of that person or an individual, that person keeps on paying something called as premium. Why premium? Because insurance company is making a promise that, if something happens to you, God forbid, I will pay a certain amount of money in lump sum to your family or whatever it is. That's life insurance. Health insurance is the insurance company saying that, what if something happens to you, hospitalization or something else, and there is an unexpected expenditure, and then I will take care of that unexpected expenditure. I'll take care of that risk. So if you realize, insurance companies are really doing one thing. They are charging a premium to you, which you pay the money, a fraction, but against that they cover your risk. The risk of falling ill, the risk of car getting damaged, the risk of person dying untimely. All these risks is covered by insurance companies. So I'll take a life insurance over here as an example. I don't know if you're aware, but in India, if you're taking a life insurance cover of rupees 1 crore, which is quite, I would say, 10 million rupees, you know the amount of premium you guys would be paying at the age of 20, 25? Answer is less than 10,000 rupees a year. Maybe 7,000 per annum or something. Are you listening to me? Okay, let me make the math simple for you. Let's say you are paying 10,000 rupees of a premium per annum. And you know what? You are paying this premium forever till the time for another 40 years. So let's say you started at the age of 20 and this goes on till the age of 40. You are paying 10,000 rupees worth of premium for 20 years. And I don't know if you've done the math over here. You guys are paying across, no, sorry, I made a mistake. Not 40, 60 years. You're paying premium for 40 years. You're paying it till the age of 60. And I don't know if you've done the math over here. If I total all the premiums of all the 40 years, you are giving insurance company 4 lakh rupees. Keep time value of money aside, keeping it simple. And what kind of deal is this? Insurance company saying, hey, if something happens to you in the next 40 years, I will give your money. I will give family members 1 crore rupees. What kind of deal is this? I mean, are insurance companies loss making? First of all, are they off their head? They are taking 4 lakh rupees worth of money over 40 years from you, in promising you that, what if something happens to you second year, 20th year, 30th year, we will give you 1 crore rupees. What kind of deal is this? How are insurance companies able to sustain? कभी सोचा नहीं तुम लोग ने?
Because of the terms and conditions.
Yes, there are terms and conditions where they say if your death is proved to be due to some illegal activity or some unethical activity or whatever it is, they will not pay you that 1 crore. To be honest, in India, you are supposed to legally overtake a car from the right side. And if if someone overtakes a car from the left side of the road and dies in an accident, the insurance company will decline the claim and not pay the money. So yes, there are terms and conditions, but again, let's talk about a genuine situation where all the terms and conditions are fulfilled. What kind of deal is this? One person is paying 4 lakh rupees, and in
But that's
terms,
very rare.
that's very rare. Given the lifestyle we have, like right from French fries to Domino's to stress about CFA and job, the chances of most of the people dying naturally is high and untimely also. I mean, you must be knowing 40, 50-year-old people dying because of heart attacks. So that's really not an answer, is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm just trying to counter you so that we can think in the right direction. That's not the direction, yeah. It's a damn loss making business. And guess
Sir,
what?
एक
Hmm.
एक बार आपका क्वेश्चन रिपीट करो।
अरे यार, तू 10,000 रुपया प्रीमियम पे कर रहा है हर साल 40 साल के
हम्म।
लिए, तो तूने टोटल 4 लाख
हम्म।
पैसा दिया इंश्योरेंस वाले को।
हम्म।
बदले में इंश्योरेंस कंपनी प्रॉमिस करते कि अगले 40 साल में अगर तुमको कुछ हो गया तो मैं तुमको तुम्हारे फैमिली को 1 करोड़ रुपया दे दूंगा। ये कैसा डील है? कुछ हो गया तो 96 लाख का लॉस नहीं हो गया?
मतलब वो मेडिकल एक्सपेंसेस कवर करेगा ना, मतलब अपने को डायरेक्टली
आई एम
नहीं।
टॉकिंग अबाउट लाइफ इंश्योरेंस, आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस और
अच्छा अच्छा।
मेडिकल
ओके
इंश्योरेंस।
ओके ओके, लाइफ लाइफ इंश्योरेंस, ओके लाइफ इंश्योरेंस।
Even that's a good deal, by the way. Like, you probably would be paying 10-15 thousand and you can easily get a medical insurance cover of 50 lakh.
सर वो लोग वो पैसा इन्वेस्ट कर देते हैं कहीं पे।
Ah, that makes sense. So here's the thing: when they get the premium, one of the things what they do is next is they invest that premium. But Aditya, I have a question here. Like, let's say for example, I give you entire 4 lakh rupees in year one only. Forget about 40 years. Are you trying to say that you are such a great fund manager that you'll convert 4 lakhs into 1 crore? I mean, is that practically possible all the time?
नो।
Yes, the answer is yes, they do invest. But what I'm
बट
also making you realize that is that enough to take care of 1 crore?
बट वी आर नॉट द ओनली वंस पेइंग ना, बहुत सारे लोग होते होंगे तो फिर
तो you are pretty much in the
वो
right track.
वो थोड़े थोड़े रिटर्न्स वुड आल्सो सम अप टू अ करोड़।
Nah, what are the chances?
सर
What are the
कंपाउंडेड ग्रोथ ऑफ
chances?
मनी।
No, not really. That's again investment compounding and all. My question is what Aditya was trying to say. I'm just taking a thread from this conversation. What are the chances of all the policyholders dying together? The risk is there, but they are uncorrelated, not connected to each other. What are the chances of all the cars damaging together? What are the chances of everyone getting hospitalized together? Even if it is COVID or pandemic, what are the
नियर जीरो।
chances? Very less. In fact, what are the chances of somebody dying with the kind of medical advancement we have? What are the chances of somebody dying before the age of 60? Very less. So insurance company को बोलता है, you know what, let me earn the investment premium out of it. The risk is very less. I'll just make profit out of it. So that is another thing. The risk is uncorrelated. And you know one more thing. Yes, you are right, by the way, all of you, that the insurance company will do everything in their legal right to reject the claim. They will scan the document properly, verify it very well, etc., etc., etc. There's one more thing they do: reinsurance. Oh, you know what these insurance companies do? They take a bundle of 50 life insurance policies given to 50 people. They take that bundle and they go to somebody called as reinsurance companies. They say that, you know what, you cover me for these 50 insurance policies. In return, I will pay you a premium. So companies like Swiss Re, Sache, GIC Re, there are many reinsurance companies. These reinsurance companies are taking or giving policies across bundle of let me put it, these reinsurance companies are insuring bundle of policies, a little bit from India, a little bit from China, a little bit from Switzerland. And what are the chances of people across all these countries dying together? The chances are even less. What are the chances of all these cars in these countries damaging together? The chances are even less. So here's what happens: if at all there is some particular claim which happens, so the insurance company will go to reinsurance company that, you know what, within this bundle one person is asking for the money, please give me the money. And the Swiss Re is going to do that. I mean, the reinsurance company is going to do that. Are you getting it? You're not realizing what is this thing. Banks, when they give loans, they need insurance. कि अगर किसी ने डिफॉल्ट कर दिया तो banks go to reinsurance companies to insure those loans, to reduce their risk. You're not realizing this is one of the things which people use to structure the transactions. We used to do it when I was working in all these places in structured financing. There are many ways. भिखारी को भी मैं 100 करोड़ का फंडिंग निकाल के दे सकता हूँ. I can, people can create structure, not just me. People who are in structured financing, एक डूबी हुई कंपनी को भी तुम 100 करोड़ का फंडिंग निकाल के दे सकते हो. You just need to create a structure. All you need to do is transfer the risk from one place to another. What insurance company is doing? It is taking your risk. And why is it happy? Because it is charging premium to you. What reinsurance company is doing? Reinsurance company is taking the risk of the insurance company, and they are betting that the probability of death is very less, the correlation is very less, so they'll charge a premium out of it, and they will also invest somewhere else. You take any product, any financial product in the market, and I'll talk about this. I have quite a decent amount of experience when it comes to fixed income market and valuation, but even a person with less experience can create a financial product. What is ETF or what is mutual fund? Mutual fund is basically a risk. What if the investor is not able to invest and makes a wrong investment decision? Somebody is taking that risk. Fund manager is taking that risk. बदले में फीस चार्ज कर रहा है वो. So that you can blame someone that the fund manager did not do the right investment, right job. Saving account, my dear friend, is also a financial product which is taking away the risk. Alternative is put the money in your cupboard. The risk is it might just get stolen. It might just get used up probably. I don't know. But there's a risk. And what the bank does, bank says that, what, I've opened an account. Come open an account, put your money over here. I'll take care of it. And guess what? I'll use that money and give loan. So bank is also getting advantages. So you're not realizing there's a lot of creativity you can do when it comes to finance as well.
Sir, abhi, like we were talking about insurance companies, life insurance. So just you said ki 10,000 per annum if I'm paying premium to the insurance company over the 40 years. और फिर वो 40 years के बाद मेरे को 1 CR देंगे. If
not देंगे नहीं, if at all something happens to that person, or if that person dies before the age of 60, that's when you get it. And if that person doesn't die, 4 lakhs are gone.
And वो 4 lakh rupees anyways the insurance company is going to invest somewhere.
Yeah.
So why can't the person themselves invest the money?
That's when you
somewhere?
make the
Like
decision.
mutual fund
Like
or
for
something.
example, at this age, if I were to take life insurance, it doesn't make sense. I'll end up paying a good amount of premium. That's how you make decisions. Time value of money. Right
So,
now, given my age or whatever it is, they are charging me 35,000 premium for 1 crore policy. And that's when I thought that even if I were to invest 35,000 rupees in an average mutual fund which is giving 13-15% return, I probably will save more amount of money. But here's I'm making a bet again. I have to die after 15 years. If I die next 15 years, it makes sense to take an insurance policy. You need to do that break-even calculation. But yeah, your point is valid, and here's my answer to it. So people need to do that calculation, and that's why I encourage all the youngsters to take the insurance policy right away. Try to take as big number as you can. You can't take 10 crore rupees of policy because you need to have that much amount of income. They check your income. So, but try to take a bigger amount because the cost of living is anyways going to increase, and God forbid if something happens, your dependents would need that money. But yeah, coming back to concept. Aditya.
तो जैसे ये जो these insurance companies they earn returns on the investment they make, तो वो लोग उस पे भी tax भरते हैं कि
they pay tax on that whatever income they get. But I don't know if you're realizing these are some of the job roles or places you could work. You could work in mutual fund as an equity analyst, as a company analyst, as an industry analyst, as a trader, as a fund manager. But guess what? Insurance company is also doing the investment of the premium. So you could be working as an equity analyst over there, as an industry analyst, as a company analyst, as a trader, as a fund manager in insurance company. Same with pension, same with bank, same with corporates. I did tell you right at the start of the session. If you don't care about the financial system and how it works, care about the places where you could work. And these are the places you could work. But there's more to it, by the way. But yeah, insurance companies. Are you getting it? So then let's move forward to other types of financial intermediaries. Again, some of the places where you could work. And these are some of the cream places and yeah, by the way, I forgot. Whether it is banks, whether it is insurance companies or mutual funds, they also need an economist who is able to understand macro trends, because economics also affect the investments, the industries. I can't. I can keep on talking about this, but I need to stop. So, yeah.